Hi guys, I'm Dory, creator of the Art of Graceful Divorce. Today I'd like to talk about how introverts handle hard times. From one introvert to another, because I know you guys are out there. The first thing I want to do is a public service announcement about this book right here, Quiet by Susan Cain. Any introvert out there, this is a book that is going to make you feel more understood than you've ever felt in your life. It did for me. I mean, if I'd had the knowledge, Susan's knowledge for myself when I was in high school and college, I know that my decisions would have been a lot more true to me and much more comfortable in my skin, and this would have been a great asset. So I highly recommend you pick that up. But what I want to talk about is, like the book title says, introverts, we tend to, especially when we're in extremes of emotion, like really hard times, really joyous times, it can look quiet on the outside to a lot of other people. We don't really tend to air our problems and our pain out in public like it's so popular to do now. We feel things very deeply, and things happen in private with us. So we're not really big into self-promotion a lot of times. You know, what looks like a very normal day on the surface, if you're introverted, there's a lot that's going on underneath more often than not. And I actually like to compare it to this sweater I'm wearing right now, which looks like a very normal sweater, very pilly, but very normal sweater. But on the inside, it's lined with this really soft cotton jersey that's really soft against my skin. And the best part about this is that on the inside of this sweater is transcribed a beautiful poem by Rainer Maria Rilke, who is one of my probably my top 3 poets. And yes, I do have top 3 poets. Beautiful poem. I'm actually going to put this in the comments section when I'm done here because it's just so beautiful. But you know what? I wear it against myself all day long, and no one knows it but me. It's very introverted, kind of a good analogy of what introverts are like. Things happen on the inside with us. We make decisions and absorb information and heal in quiet internal ways more often than not. So when we hurt or we need help, our first instinct is to figure it out in private. You know, when I was going through my own divorce, my first instinct wasn't, okay, I'm going to create this big group of other women who are going through divorce. We're all going to support each other and go out and, you know, really do this together as a group. That was not what I was comfortable with. I did try to do that because, you know, on the surface, as introverts, we're often told we just need to get out there. We just need to be more extroverted and things will turn around for us. But that just didn't work for me, and ultimately. And but I still need support through my divorce. And, you know, as introverts, we still need to feel seen and understood. And it can be difficult when we don't have that tendency to seek that outside of ourselves. You know, my first instinct was journaling and reading and introspection and seeking out the counsel of wise women. And that is, so when I created the Art of Graceful Divorce as an introvert, I pretty much created the best possible scenario to help other introverts, because it's private, it's personal, it's self-paced, it's done in the privacy of your own home, but there is still support because you still have weekly calls with me in the group setting, and you also have the private Facebook group that I monitor that's a very safe container for deep emotions and healing. So I'd recommend you check out the program, especially if you're introverted or you know an introvert. I suggest the program. It's at www.artofgracefuldivorce.com. You can feel free to private message me right here from Facebook if you have any questions, or book a call with me. Those are very low pressure calls. It's just basically designed to figure out if we're a good fit, if the program's a good fit. So anyway, I hope you have a fantastic day. And, you know, as an introvert, there is help out there for you, and it's possible to do it in terms that you feel very comfortable with. So anyway, be well and hope to see you soon. Bye.